All right, guys, welcome back. This is episode 21. I'm here with
Ricky.
and we're excited because this is a new spot. Yeah, this is a new spot. Meta has moved on from so it's now P46 Media.
Yes, sir.
Name still pending, but this is the new spot right now. So, with that being said, Wipe, something else looks a bit different. Hey, Tricky bro in the
sir.
building. The living legend is in the building, guys.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for having me. Thank
Yes.
you for having me.
I know
problem.
it's been a long time
It's
coming.
been a
man.
minute. It's been a minute, man.
So have you? Yeah, I would see Tricky.
Maybe on the socials. You see.
Yes.
That's it.
So Tricky's joining us today. We're gonna be talking about, his generation of DJs, the next generation, the younger generation from the West Indian scene,
Yeah.
party experiences. You're gonna hear some stories too, man. This man got lots of stories.
You're gonna hear one, two. You're gonna hear one, two.
Tricky has put on, you name it, he's put it on. And
Does he have any funny stories about you?
me, no, I don't know. I didn't DJ, so I
Or this guy? Let's hear. Let's hear.
You
one.
did DJ.
yeah.
You're more like promotion,
Yeah,
support.
promotion.
Like, you come out with everybody.
Yeah, I was a promoter. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I was a promoter. Like I wasn't no.
How about this choppy?
This chap, you're a DJ.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're a DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think 2011 was the first one. Coconuts, no? Probably. No? Secrets. Yeah. You got to,
Wow, coconuts.
you do like, Brampton and then back to Toronto side. And just, yeah.
So in all your years, Ricky, like what was there one venue that was your favorite that stood out?
My favorite set. Oh my God.
Because
Okay.
you've seen pretty much all of them, but there has to.
Which scene though? Like, you know what I mean? Like West Indian scene. we're talking-
Okay, let's do West Indian.
Yeah.
West Indian scene? Easy. Secrets.
Oh, shout out
Yeah,
Secrets.
yeah,
Yeah, those were the days. Those were the
Yeah,
days.
I was there all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, Secrets was.
Yeah, like we tried different stuff with different people, you know what I mean? It just, whatever seemed to work, right? We'd have one-off parties on Fridays. Saturdays would be like the bigger parties. Sometimes it'll just be me there by myself DJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we just tried different things. Yeah. That's so yeah, we just did a thing and here we are now. Yeah.
And now it's Starbucks.
Is it really a Starbucks?
Yeah, it's a Starbucks.
Wow.
Good egg, bhai.
Where is it? Where's Secret? Or was? Oh no, I don't
In
know.
Brampton, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go there.
So
So
take-
the lime after Secrets though, right? Or Club Tobago Secrets, right? Everybody go across the street to Denny's.
Oh yeah.
That was the lime after. Yeah, side by side. All buddy, I go there. Everybody.
But then the jerk man used to call it too.
Oh,
That guy was the best jerk man ever, bro. Like
it was real good.
this, we just used to go. We used to have his number.
I talk about
Really?
Jork and meat and sauce.
Come
I didn't
on,
have
bro.
his number.
Huh?
I didn't have his number.
Yeah, one of our friends, he had it, and like sometimes we would like basically call him and tell him this jam was coming on just for him to set up.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Sometimes you don't even go
Yeah.
into the party; you just go get food.
No, I seen that. People just pull up.
Yeah,
I'm like, were you guys at the party? They're like, no, I just came for the food. I'm like, oh, okay. So you didn't come to my birthday, but you just came for the food, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, they just go for the food. Yeah.
It's, you guys remember Double Your Pleasure? That was Tricky's
That
birthday.
was me too.
The free doubles at the end. Come on, when you're a little tipsy, you get some food inside you.
We had like coolers and coolers of doubles to give out. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Talking like 400 or 500 doubles, right? So when you're exiting, you get a 1, 2. If I knew you, okay, you get a little extra, whatever.
Yeah.
But I had my friends and them giving them out. I didn't know one thing was going on.
Where
But
did
yeah.
you get the doubles from?
Indars.
Indars.
Yeah, Indars, my boy Naren. You know,
Shout out Indars.
Yeah, we've been going by him for like what, since he's been open, really.
The one year I do remember W Pleasure, like I was drunk and Tricky's like, yeah, only one, right? But me go back and after the second one, he's like, yes, I think you know.
Was that a View or?
I think it was the View. I don't think it was Secrets.
Oh, okay, yeah, probably the View then. Yeah.
But I do remember yeah, there was a lot of them. So Tricky, take us back from the beginning, man. How did the DJing start, man? Take us back, man. Give us the origin story.
I'll give you like
man.
you know what I mean? But basically it started in 98, right? You know what I mean? With being with music at school and doing instruments and stuff, I said, well, I already can play the drums. I do all like brass instruments, keyboard, this and that. So I was like, you know what? I used to listen to a lot of DJs and listen to them on radio, stuff like that. So let me try, right? So then, I just like picked it up and we just started and I started looking for a little 1-2 gigs. Actually, down the road in Parkdale here, I used to play at a place, I started there and we just lifted up from there and just moved with different scenes, different crews, different promoters, all kinds of stuff. So here we are now. Yeah.
And you used to carry the crates, right?
We're talking vinyl days.
Oh,
damn. Vinyl days. When you have to go play downtown, you're walking with like 5-6 crates, whatever.
Wow.
Yeah, man. You're walking with like a little, like a dolly. You're wheeling it in the club and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now your hard drive pretty much built in the computer.
Yeah.
On the computer and just pull up. You know what I mean? But those times were cool because like we met so many DJs and I used to listen to so many other guys too, right? Sunday night I used to listen to Planet Vibe. Like that has been going on for like forever. When in the late 90s and stuff, early 2000s. And I just want to DJ. Just play music. That's it.
Do you remember your first gig?
First gig was a birthday party.
Oh, it was a birthday party?
Yeah, birthday party, family thing, you know what I mean? That was it. But club-wise, oh man, this is like going back way, way back. This was like a Thursday night. We're talking like Orchid nightclub downtown. And then I had a little downtown vibe too. Like Friday nights, I was like playing at a place called Plastique, and then next thing you know, it's like live turn on the radio. I was like, whoa, what's going on here now? You know what I mean? It was like, it just went so fast, right? Just went so fast. And then I got hooked up in the West Indian scene through a mutual friend. And then, with like DJs Navi and stuff like that. And we just started to rock from there. And then went Soca 101 with those guys. And then I just went off by myself and just started working with everybody again. You know what I mean? So, it's been a good ride. And we still going through right now. Yeah, we're still going through.
You're the OGs, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was there like a specific DJ at the time that inspired you to become a DJ?
Well, I used to listen to guys like starting from scratch, right? For sure.
Yeah.
Right? We used to listen to a lot of house music guys. Like back in the day, it was like Chris Shepard and stuff like that. So when I heard these guys playing and stuff, I was just like, I want to try and do that too, right?
Yeah.
But it took a lot of practice. Like I used to put in like hours after school, after work. Mom used to be yelling at me all the time. So much noise in the place, you know what I mean? But and then I really didn't get into the chutney and soca until like later on, but we just started to play R&B and hip hop and house music.
Because that was always interesting because I've always heard from other DJs like, back then there wasn't a lot of chutney in Indian being played. So like it was very, very limited. Now it's like, it's always playing. So
soca too. Like back in the day, we hardly touched soca. Like for me, I just wanted to be with like the house, R&B, old school, and hip hop, and now I'm good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I used to listen to on radio, right?
Yeah.
So then I was just like, okay, here's some other guys. Like Navi showed me a lot of stuff with soca and chutney, and then even reggae too. Like, okay, cool. So just now we're doing it all. Now we're doing like everything.
Yeah, like back in the day, you used to have like different clubs just specifically just to like towards just like one specific genre kind of thing. But now you see everything's just transition. Everyone plays everything. Because now it's just, no one just wants to hear the same shit just over and over and over again. All right.
Yeah, but now you see now too with events, right? You have like you have your concepts, right?
Mm.
So like we would try and do like a throwback night, but then like being West Indian, you'll have the people. Yeah, but well, when you chutney coming on, you know what I mean? Like they want to hear, they don't know, right?
Yeah.
So they come to the club. We were promoting like a throwback event for like, let's say a month,
Mm.
and we're like, well, you didn't see the flyer, it's a throwback, you know? No, we want to hear new soul cat chutney.
And from like 2
You
a.m.
came to the
that's
wrong
it.
event, boy.
Chutney
Yeah,
music,
exactly,
chutney
you know?
music. They'll just scrap
So,
it and that's
yeah,
it.
Like, that's how the thing is now. Like people want to come to the club, they expect to hear everything.
Everything.
But
now,
isn't it crazy though, Trick? Because you come from before, like when we were partying, that chutney and Indian, to hear that was like a privilege because not everybody would play that.
Yeah.
And like now, like you said, everybody
Yeah.
basically plays it. I mean,
Yeah.
talk about that a little bit. Like back in the day, like didn't the View didn't allow it after a while because at that time everybody was out fighting.
Really?
Exactly.
yes,
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Zed. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like the promoters would say, okay, you know what? I'm not playing no chutney.
Because at the time, that's the end of the night. Everybody's drunk and
Yeah,
big, right?
they want to get on bad and thing, you know?
Wow.
But we were like, what? What are you talking about? Kind of thing, right? You know that people want it,
Mm.
but then we're like, oh, the promoter said this or the owner, you know what I mean? Because it just brings like a bad vibe, like
Yeah.
people
But
just
and it's not even like it's like rowdy music, but it just makes people just want to drink and just
Exactly.
drink.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
drink.
I think they were drunk from before and high from before.
yeah.
So when that time light come on now, everybody,
Yeah.
you know, like that's
Damn.
yeah. I remember the View
know
had
that.
banned it or
And
something.
you know what? It's not only at like I seen it at weddings too, eh? Like
Really?
yeah, like DJing at weddings and stuff. Like people like just they would start fighting for
Yeah, I've seen like
For-
No reason. Absolutely no reason.
stupidness. You know?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Every West Indian wedding, bro, there's always a fight. Always a fight.
I see people start catching off in the lobby, the dance floor.
Feeds in the lobby.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I've been fortunate. I haven't seen a lot at weddings. I've
Yeah.
seen arguments, but not like
Yeah.
a lot of.
No, man. I seen. Oh man.
Probably seen like one.
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy about
Yeah.
the chutney and Indian, like
Yeah.
just being bad. Is Twilight still a thing?
Twilight still there?
Twilight's still there.
Twilight's still doing
Boss?
that one,
No,
Boss gone.
Oh,
Boss gone. Yeah,
Boss
those-
gone.
yeah,
Boss
yeah.
is like turned into like a children's playground thing.
What?
Indoor. Yeah.
Imagine if they knew
I'm in
about the
Markham
stuff that
all
was
the time,
happening
right? So-
there before.
but wasn't that like that was run by the Asian Chinese,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I
That's-
pass by that place like every day for work, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I seen the transition, you know?
Damn.
Yeah, I seen the transition.
There was another restaurant that's right around there, man. Right beside Boss Nightclub. What was that? There was a West Indian place that was there.
That's the new place?
A West Indian restaurant.
Oh, you're talking down the street on Woodbine. They used to have some parties there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tropical Nights.
yeah.
Tropical Nights. was
No,
really
not
good.
tropical. No,
Not
no,
Tropical
no.
Nights. I forget the name, man.
They had a booth. They had a food truck at this Jamaican festival once, and they had this fried chicken poutine, bro.
Wow. Oh,
Shit
you're talking about the Jamaican place,
Mm-hmm.
Cravens, I think.
No.
No?
It used to be right beside Boss Nightclub or right across the street or something.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I can't remember that one.
It was good, man.
Good food.
You never did anything at Luxie's, did you?
No, just DJ, like
Oh, okay.
like hire at
Oh, okay.
through SOS and those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Nice.
used to have like a couple Caravana after parties there and stuff. So like we would go like to like Markham Fairgrounds in the day,
Yeah.
and then the night we were like, okay, after party. At the time was Luxie, you know. What I mean?
Yeah.
This SOS group them, you know what I mean? So
Damn.
I've been working with them for a minute still. Yeah.
They used to do a lot of events at the that hotel too, right? By the airport.
Delta. The Delta Hotel.
Delta?
No,
Is that what it's
it's
called?
where I think
Near
Dr.
the
J
View.
had those his New Year's parties. There was a few Halloween
Yeah,
parties that used to be
it's
there
near the
too.
View.
Oh, Dr. J. He had a couple parties at hotel things, yeah.
Yeah,
Hotel
just
stuff.
right by the airport. There's some
Yeah.
really
And
big
Riyadh
ones out
too.
there.
Riyadh, well.
Yeah, Riyadh. It's
Um,
Marksman and all those guys. Yeah,
Glamour and Glitz and all that stuff.
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes,
New
yes.
Year's, now it's turned into more like a family thing, which is doing great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think we went to one of his ones a couple.
One of you
years
guys
ago.
must have come to them for sure.
Yeah.
Glamour and Glitz, I only went once.
Oh yeah?
I went
Glamour
to
and
the New
Glitz,
Year's
I
one.
went. 3 or 4 times.
One
I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my friend get drunk and I have to follow him. So me now go. I didn't go back.
You never got back.
Which
No.
one? Who?
I'm not gonna say his name, but
Oh.
he just it was a mess. And I was like, "Nah, ask me to come back here again." I'm done. But that must have been something also too. Like not just in the West Indian club, like the fighting and stuff like that. Like you must
Don't
have
say
seen,
the right song. People want to fight you.
like
Don't have me
you
killed.
must have seen a lot of shit in your heyday.
I
Man.
see some real craziness sometimes. People want to request a song and next thing they start right next to you until you actually play it. You be looking at them like, okay, well, I heard your request, whatever. We're gonna play it. Don't worry. And they'll just stand there. Guys and girls. I was like, oh my god, okay. Don't stand there, go ahead.
Is there a scene, Ricky, that you enjoy more though? Like, do you enjoy the West Indian scene more? Do you enjoy the urban more?
I'm not gonna lie, I love my West Indian people. Right?
But
Sometimes
fucking hell.
there's problems in the party, people fighting and just being rude and stuff like that. And you just gotta know how to exit out and just do what you have to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's it.
I think there's more fights back then than there is now.
a little more back then, yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
I feel it. I don't
Wow.
think there's much.
I mean,
fights
generation
now.
by
I think the generation now, like they just want to come out and jam and be with their friends and
Yeah,
really.
you know what I mean, and have a good time.
Yeah.
That's
But what would you see the crowd is like now, like compared now to back then? Like, do you still see is it like a lot of young people? Do you see a lot of young people
Yeah,
out
yeah.
now?
A lot
You
of young
do?
people. Yeah, a lot of see some promoters like they have like you'd say you look at a video recap and be like, wow, they had a lot of people, but a majority of it was like younger.
yeah.
And then you'll look at some other promoters recap videos and see, like they had like 500 people at their dance, but everybody looks like they're like 35 and up. So we, nowadays we would judge. We'd be like, okay, well, this one had a younger clientele, this one had an older clientele, but everybody's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody's doing well.
And like, for those who don't know, like you talked about April Wine, like Tricky's one of the first people who was doing all ages
Yeah.
back then, and like that was a big thing for our generation.
Yeah.
Because like you had the all ages, the 19 plus section. Everybody tried going there. They're not supposed to. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really think they do that anymore. No,
Very hard now.
But what was it like constructing those parties, the all ages back in the day, man? Was it a lot easier?
That must have been stressful as shit.
Their
Yeah.
argument with a club owner. Their argument.
I get juice box and
Yeah.
iron juice. And
You want to put 600-700 people in here? How much people gonna come by the bar? All kind of thing, right? I have to like sell them now. Like, listen, we're creating a vibe here. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah, okay, it's for younger people, but we're gonna it's a party. So once we start promoting it and get a vibe going, it's gonna attract.
Mhm.
And April Wine, love them,
Wow.
all of
shit,
them.
yeah.
Everything was just
Infinity. There's a
then all the other
lot of-
promoters we worked with, like those guys that did Infinity. We're talking about Prime DJs and
Prime
those guys.
DJs.
Yeah.
Everybody tried that thing. They did really good. Yeah.
Fucking all ages. That was,
That was big, bro. That was big.
that was
back then.
huge.
Yeah,
man.
but then like when I link up with you guys and stuff, like all the DJs, they're like, yeah, we want to play music, we want to play, we want to promote, we want to get our name out. I heard every story. You know what I mean? I just try to help everybody, really.
No, Tricky did. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
when-
Tricky was the first guy. I went to Tricky. The first time I ever
Yeah.
DJ'd in a club was because of this man right here,
Yeah.
bro.
My
He
name was-
gave me my first shot. My first shot. at the
Yeah,
club.
we were like the crew, and then
I mean, I didn't last long, but
I called
you know.
Tricky, and I was like, "Yo, yeah, sure, no problem." Like Tricky put on
A lot
we're
of
gonna-
guys,
We're gonna
bro.
call
Tricky helped
names
out a
here
lot
now.
of
So
guys.
obviously, Fawaz,
Yeah.
he said to mention the story about taking the bus, man.
You want to hear about the bus story?
Yeah, what do you want to think about to take
You
the
want to hear
bus?
about the bus story? All right. So Fawaz, awesome guy. He was hungry in the business, and I knew his cousin. Right, his cousin. She came up to me one day and she goes, "You know what? My cousin's he started a DJ. Like he wants to like be in the scene." I said, "Okay, no problem. Cousin used to come out regular, right? We were good friends,
Yeah.
and so I said, "Okay, tell him about this certain party coming up, right? We're gonna have tickets to sell, this and that, right?" So he called me up. He goes, "Okay, well, thanks for putting me on and all that. He was very polite, right? He goes, I got one problem here. So what's that? He said, I got a car. I said, okay, where you live? He told me somewhere in Mississauga. I go, okay, I'm in Mississauga, right? So I go, I'll come meet you or whatever. He goes, no, I'm gonna come take the bus and come meet you. So he come and take the bus and meet me in Square One. And I think Fawaz that time was living down in South Mississauga by South Common or something. Right?
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, right? So the man took the bus and came meet me in Square One. And that to me like showed real dedication. He was hungry.
Yeah.
You know, and most of all the guys used to say, oh, Tricky, can you just come to my house? Or we'll come meet you at like where you're DJing. Some used to come with their mom, their dad, their bigger, older sister, brother, you know what I mean? Just because they wanted to be on.
Yeah, it just shows, dedication.
Yeah, dedication. Mostly all the guys were like that. Never had a problem with anybody really, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Now to see them now, some of them are like doing their own thing, you know what I mean?
A lot of them were kids back in the day. Now all of them are like married with kids
Married,
and stuff.
Yeah.
But here's what I'm gonna do, Wipes. So all these guys, like we won't mention all of them, but
We won't mention all of them.
they asked to be put on. You helped them,
Yeah.
rightfully so. But what was the one issue you were saying outside that when they go to party now, what are they being distracted by, man?
Oh, this is the main thing. This is the main thing. Here's the main thing. You know,
You guys are like this.
They want to be on the party.
Yeah.
Their name is on the flyer. They'll promote to the people in the schools, whatever. I think that they was like high school and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
some of them were in like grade 9, grade 10, whatever, right? But they just want to come to a party for one thing and one thing only. Is to meet guys, come meet the girls. And I had girl promoters too, and girls want to meet guys. That's the main thing. But the DJ guys were forgetting about DJing. So I would have to like be in the DJ booth, like, okay, you're gonna play now, whatever. Okay, yeah, Uncle Chicky, whatever, yeah, no problem. Some of them would call me Uncle from like back in the day too, you know. Yeah. But anyhow. So yeah, they would just come there to meet girls. Straight up. I had girl promoters too, like, they want to meet guys and stuff. Cool. You know what I mean? But then when I saw the results, I was like, oh, everybody's doing good.
All right, so they weren't distracted too much.
Yeah.
No, it was all right.
Yeah, man. It was a time though. It was a time, Yeah.
But now with the newer generation, what do you see the difference like in terms of, because that other generation they were handing out flyers and CDs and stuff like that. I mean, now like CDs is kind of non-existent, but like, what do you see now with the newer generation compared to your
The
generation?
big comparison now is like everything is social media now, right?
Yeah.
So if I were to have a dance 2 months from now, 90% of the promotion would be social media, right? Before I used to give this one 10 about a stack of flyers like this, share it out to your friends,
CDs
and
and
your
everything.
CDs. And
I
your-
miss those CDs.
Yeah,
man.
you know what I
really
mean.
miss
That's the way we used to. That's the way we used to promote, right? But now everything is just like social media. But you know what? Like, if we have like a big dance coming up, sometimes if I finish DJ early, I'll go to like a party if I know it's good, and I'll just stand there and give out flyers still. People ask me, "Yo, you're still giving out flyers, bro? What's wrong with you?" We're gonna see it on Instagram, but you know what? It's a networking.
Yeah.
Yes.
The face to face. Yo, it's my birthday next Saturday. Come true. You just want to network with the people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people you didn't see in like so long. Oh, Tricky, man. You're still giving out flyers? Like, So, but with the younger generation, everything for them is just phone, social media, Instagram, all this AI business.
So you prefer obviously the little bit more older school.
Yeah, a little old school because you get to make an interaction with people, right? You see them in their face.
You're kind of like forced to work at that point, right? You're kind of forced to go out and get interactions from other
Like
people.
if I have like free time, like tonight, I'm not playing anywhere tonight. I'll probably end up somewhere and just do some hand to hand. We have an event coming up here. I'm not gonna stand there all night. But you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah.
No, obviously, yeah, like now with the flyers, but it just, like you said, you talk about like talking to people face to face, that interaction, rather than social media. Like they might scroll past the pic or not even look.
Yeah.
But then you might get people to get the flyer and throw it out right away too, right? So it kind of
You gotta expect that. Too.
You have to expect that. And I mean, obviously, times have changed and stuff like that.
Oh, big time.
But AI, yeah, that's a whole
AI
different-
flyers.
Oh boy.
AI flyers, bro.
AI flyers?
Too
Yeah,
many,
that's-
too many, too many.
Too many, bro. Everything is AI flying
Yeah,
now.
too many right now.
So
They gotta turn it down a notch, you know.
I tell
Like,
some promoters right now, I said, do not put me on no AI flyer. Eh? Do not. Hire a flyer designer. Get a proper design. There's so many I could help you recommend if you want.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't know. Some people don't listen to me, but yeah.
But what if the older generations like? Do you still feel like when you guys do parties and stuff, because it's been so long, do you still see the love and passion when they're playing music? And
Oh
stuff?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, like most of them are my friends.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So, like if you're throwing down like a wicked set of reggae, and then you're done, they'll be like, "Oh man, that was just fire, bro." So they'll make you feel like
I feel yeah.
they can mash up the place, right?
Yeah.
And I do that to other guys too, even if I'm emceeing for them. You know, like say I don't know, like Riyadh's playing a set of soca. I'm like, "Yo, you killed that, bro." And when the next guy's playing, you know, there's a little conversation, just a little pep talk. You know what I mean? And people come and tell me, "Oh, you played so good, this and that." Thank you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we encourage each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some DJs, they won't even say nothing to you.
Yeah.
So they'll just go along with whatever they're doing, you know, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Times have changed and all.
Yeah.
So
Is it? I guess it's still kind of cutthroat now.
At certain times, yes. Yeah. There's still some competition, you know what I mean? This one has a party this Saturday night. Okay, we want to do a party to go against them. Why?
Yeah.
do it together.
Just do it together if you're friends. If not, just do it some other time.
Yeah.
But then again, the club has, you know, they have to do stuff too, whatever. I understand.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of there is some cutthroat, yes. There is, man.
So even at your age, there's still guys cutthroat, eh?
So
Yeah. I mean,
Damn.
but that's like I don't necessarily think it's a
That's
bad
kind
thing.
of that's the industry, right? It's
Yeah.
just competition, right? It's always going to just
Yeah.
it helps to kind of I guess better each DJ at the next point, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's what it's doing. It's benefiting both of
And
them.
healthy
Helping them.
competition is good.
yeah.
Because
long as
some of
it's
these guys
healthy.
take that shit from like next level, bro. Some of it's not even friendly competition.
catch
Oh
feelings.
yeah,
They'll
I've
send
seen
guys to your party just to trash the place or start some
Yeah.
fighting, some nonsense. That's happened.
Yeah.
That's wild. That's actually
That
that's-
happened a couple times back then.
Oh man, too many.
And it was all age events.
All Ages was ruthless. It was all hands on deck. All Ages, man. Like I can't really All Ages was just you had to be there, bro.
It was
Like,
wild.
you had
All
to
those
be-
all ages were wild, bro.
Like I remember that last one at Throne, the
Throne,
last
oh.
Fire Night.
Throne was another
That
one.
was the last All Ages I ever went to, and big fight in the fucking parking lot. And again, Kulisaga place.
See? Fire Nights, right?
Yeah.
So that's Fawaz and
Yeah,
DNR.
yeah. So, them too fun.
But you know that whole thing, the whole Fire and Ice started, right? Them guys they in school they come to me and say, "Tricky, we want to do Fire and Ice." What are you guys talking about? They're like, "No, it's a party." I'm like, "Okay, I'll help you guys." I said, "You guys continue, go on with it. I'll lay back a little bit. You guys take the control, but still put me on because I just want to watch over things.
Yeah.
It wasn't about the money. It was just like about, make sure you guys are doing the right thing, you
Mhm.
know? And, they went on with it. I think DNR still wants to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
so
think he still
Yeah,
does
yeah.
it every now
He
and
still,
then.
he
Yeah.
still has it going, yeah. So which
I think he
is,
has like a boat cruise too, no?
he was talking to me about a boat cruise, but I don't think, not this year.
I thought he had one. I thought he
No,
had a
Fire
boat
and Ice boat cruise?
I thought he had no.
Does he?
The last one he did was at Mystic. It was really good.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been out the house since I don't know. I
yeah.
don't know.
How's things changed from your perspective post COVID? What was that like during COVID as a DJ, the live stream, and then post, and
Yeah.
talk us about those experiences.
Yeah. I'll give you guys some story. I mean, when it was COVID, obviously it was a rough time. I knew nothing about streaming. I knew nothing at all about streaming. I'll tell you this right now. So I was watching some DJs. They said, okay, they're doing their thing on Twitch, and I was like, okay. So I started to ask a little question here and there. A good friend of mine, Gemstone, actually, he said, okay, you need to get another laptop. You cannot use your DJ laptop to stream and DJ at the same time. So I tried it. It didn't work out all that well at first. Right? I didn't even have like a green screen or anything like that. It just was the back of my DJ booth at home is all records, all my vinyl, right? So I was like, okay, well, we we got all the stuff together and proper sound and stuff, and I just started to rock from there. I had shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We had special like shows on Sunday. All the DJs working together, so you could say it was like we were all DJing together, but we're doing it from our house.
Yeah.
So like if I had a show, and I'll be like, okay, Sanj, what time are you coming on? 9 o'clock? You're like, yeah, boy, all right. I'll send you my people
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
You can just take the whole group and just send it.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
No, it was fun
And
because
we're,
nice.
we're making some kind of money, but not obviously the
Well,
money
you-
we were making as a DJ.
club. Yeah.
But people will buy like these things called bits and
Yeah.
subs.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah.
But Twitch is like to me, it was like a video game thing, right?
Yeah. It's
people
mainly
used to
well
stream their video
games,
game. I never did it like
because
that.
Instagram was the first thing, but then they started doing the copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah.
So then everybody started going to Twitch.
Twitch. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to make
Yeah.
an account and get set up, and you could just put your camera on you and just have any kind of background. Then we want to make it like we want to make scenes,
Yeah.
right? So like I don't know if you guys remember the Bull Cruise Don't Rock It So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerome and them said, okay, you know what? We're gonna have moving water in the background, and it looked like we were on a boat. It was pretty cool. Yeah,
Y'all helped a lot of people out during that time, man.
Yeah.
It was very entertaining.
yeah.
I forget what birthday it was. Yeah, I had a.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I had-
Yeah,
You
you
got
had a
a-
live
you
stream.
got a
for your
birthday
birthday.
live-
Yeah,
birthday
Yeah, it
stream or
was
something?
literally
Yeah.
It was probably for 2020. Yeah.
Fawaz, J-Rev,
There you
InStyle.
go.
I think SC at the end.
Yeah.
And like, I was literally drinking at
Yeah.
my house because obviously, and they all went
Yeah.
on. It was kind of like my first party, but it's just a stream. But like, again, like it felt
Yeah.
kind of cool to see like
Yeah.
what you guys do. And
Yeah.
like the worst one was like, yo, what the hell do I play? I'm like, I want to hear Chutney and Indian on this gun, but like everybody else got it. But anyways, no, it was like that was such a different time.
Then after when we started to ease up a little bit,
Then they had restrictions, right?
they had a little restriction, but at the time at Skyview, the owners, them Chung and Amit was like a manager, or whatever. And he told me, he goes, "Yo, just bring all your stuff here and do it from here. Do the live stream from here." So that's what I did. I brought my camera, I brought the whole green screen, I brought everything, right?
Yeah.
And I had my boy Assassin helping me out too.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Assassin is one of my good guys. He helps me with a lot of stuff. But yeah, and then we just started to stream from there, and next thing you know, we had a little crowd coming in place. And
Yeah.
we're like, okay, things are getting back to normal.
Yeah,
I think we went once, Swipes, when
Where?
it was a Raptor game, and Fawaz was DJing there, right?
Yeah, we went.
And we went randomly
Was it
at-
Mystic?
Well,
Or
Skyview, or it was my mistake, but it was named Skyview.
Back in COVID time, it was Skyview.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different owner, yeah.
Yeah, different owner and stuff. Yeah.
And then
Yeah, they were playing Boston.
yes, yeah. And then dancehall was DJing that day and shit.
Yeah.
Pick up dancehall.
And I used to have them guys like whoever wanted to come, just come and drop a set, whatever. We eat a little food and thing in line. Yeah. That's the way we used to rock.
I could go
Yeah, I
some
mean,
of
it
that
was
food
cool,
right
man.
now.
You know?
I know, it was just a crazy time for DJs.
Yeah, it was rough, man. It was rough.
And then and then Kaitor was they were doing their thing.
I forgot about that place.
Yeah, Kaitor, man, yo.
Flavors.
When Kaitor first came about, we all
They
wanted
were breaking, they were doing it, bro. Like
we all want to be there.
yeah.
Yeah, because they were operating during COVID, right?
Yeah, they weren't supposed.
Yeah.
And my nanny would stay with me, and everybody's like, "You said you gotta come." I'm like, I can't. I don't want to get her sick, but
Yeah, there's a couple times I think I met up with you guys just
Yeah.
random, and I'm like, I don't go to these places, bro.
Yeah.
And I just show up at Kaiser and it's
ram packed.
rammed.
But that's how when I started going there after COVID, I was like, I feel old now, because it's a whole different generation.
Yeah.
When I go out now, I feel like old Scott.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of the people
Yeah.
going out now, and we talk about this all the time. It was fun for a while, but just after a while, it just kind of became
Yeah.
But man, it was just such a
For me, I just talk about my guy just plays music.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
Sometimes I'll go. I'll be like, what time do you want me to come? Like, and they'll be like, okay, come for like 11. I'll go do my set. If I'm not going with any friends or anything, or I don't know nobody going, just go do my set, stick around for like half an hour after, and then go home. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I was mostly when I played downtown too.
Mhm.
Like at the clubs downtown and stuff. I'll just go for my time and then just go home after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless like I had like a girlfriend there, or if like a friend, big group or whatever, people are coming to line with me, well, then I'll stay. You know what I mean? But other than that, yeah. It was a good time, man.
But definitely, there's a lot of ups, but there's obviously a lot of downs as well. I mean, I'm sure you've experienced, different stages of that in DJing.
Yeah.
Was there any times where like you felt like maybe I don't want to do this anymore, or you lost interest and stuff like that? Because you've been doing it for so long. Like I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a few times, like for me, I would just say, you know what, like most of the times we upset, right?
Mm.
And you're just thinking on the moment, not rather the future. Be like, I don't want to do this no more. You're just like, wake up the next morning and be like, what did I just say last night? Kind of thing, And then you just be like, okay, we'll squash that problem, and we'll just pick up and just move on. You know what I mean?
Mm.
If it was a problem with a promoter, if it was a disagreement, a fight or something like that, we'll try and work it out. If they didn't want to work it out, I'll just leave it alone. Right? Some guys want to carry it on, and I was like, no, I don't do that. You know what I mean? But I would say most of the times where you felt like you're giving up is because you're disagreeing with a promoter. 100%.
Okay. So it didn't come from you. It was more of like what was happening.
Yeah, it was more what was happening.
Politics.
There you go.
I feel like that happens most.
Yeah.
Like
a lot. I've heard a lot of DJ politics.
There's a lot.
It's
Bro.
not. I don't know how some of them do it, bro.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
That we can't talk about. But
No. It's just
it is what it is.
But
sometimes if you had a little family issue going on, you say, okay, you need to pause it a little bit, reduce the bookings, stuff like that. Look after your family and stuff, which is normal. We're not saying we're quitting for good. But then some people will be like, yo, I haven't seen you on a flyer in like 2 months. All right, we're just taking it easy right now. Yeah. But yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. But yeah,
I've never heard nobody say anything bad about Tricky.
No,
not one thing.
No, I've never heard your name come up.
Never ever have I ever.
Straight.
No,
controversy.
Now you're the one that just stays out of business, out of the problems, where you just sit there, you just have your couple drinks, and
that's it, man.
That's it.
This is straight up.
Or fishing.
You're supposed to take
You found a new. You got a new partner. No, like.
I got a new partner here.
Yeah, fishing. Yeah, this is fishing, man. Yeah.
When was the last time you went fishing?
I went last year a couple of times.
Shit.
Yeah, just north of Sudbury, really. We have some
north of Sudbury.
We have some family up there, so yeah.
That's far.
What does man say, like Simcoe or something?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Sudbury.
Yeah.
That's where all the big fish are at, though.
Yeah, you go Nipissing and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
We went Nipissing for ice fishing once this year.
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, on the weekend. Yeah.
Shit. Ain't catch no fish and should have drowned somebody on the same time too.
We caught some fish, they weren't big, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Really good experience.
Most times you just go for the line too, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I ended up getting sick.
Yeah,
so
he
I
was
there
sick.
dealing with a migraine for the whole weekend.
Oh no,
he was sick.
Yeah, you can't be sick when you go to fishing, man.
My cousin and my dad were drinking. I wanted to fight somebody.
Oh boy!
I started drinking.
It was 5 of us that went up, and then it was 4 of us that came back.
Oh boy, not this again.
But other than that, it was a blast. It was amazing. You never been ice fishing?
Long time ago when I was a little boy. Long time ago. I want to go, but no time right now.
Take
bro, so we have a lot of space now. You'll pull up with his bus, bro. We'll load all our gear to the back of the bus.
Come out with the bus, bro.
Pull up with the bus.
Yeah.
We tell Fawaz catch up with the bus.
Drive down the ice.
If we get full ass bet, oh boy, that's gonna be funny.
You think we should try and call him? You think you'd answer?
Call him.
Okay.
Come.
We're gonna try a thing here. We're gonna try a thing. Let's see if he answers.
Try a thing and see.
Let's see if he answers. If he doesn't, well then.
Do it time. You're probably still awake, man.
I don't know if the kids are asleep, but let's see if he answers. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, you okay? My bad.
What's he?
No, somebody wanted to say hello to you, bro.
Yes, boy. What you say there? Yeah, man, we did the place, man. How you mean? All right, brother.
Yeah, man. You gotta take boss next time, man. All right, yo.
Yo, see that man teeth, buddy.
Wait, asleep.
I think he's putting one of these.
Oh, he put it, okay. Yeah.
Give some stories about this guy.
For us?
Yeah.
For us, man.
Give us one more. Give us one more. Maybe
One more.
if it's bad, we'll cut it.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad. No, he was one of the most determined guys I met in a long time, and he just wanted to play music. And when he came out to play, it was just like, yo, man, I'm not gonna play music. He was into the soca more than anything else. And then when I heard him play with other guys and stuff, I was just like, yeah, he knows what he's doing, 100%.
Who would you say, like, if compared both their generations, like this generation and the one that like when we grew up with, right? Who would you say has more discipline that shows like, okay, I want this more than this person?
From now,
from like when you start getting us into the DJing, right? Compared to the younger guys that are coming in now.
Who's more determined?
I would say when Two Touch was pushing up his name, he was determined, like 100%.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Rest in peace, Two Touch, bro.
Two Touch been at my house. We did practicing. We did all kinds of stuff. We did sound clash. We had at our house. We did all kinds of fun stuff. You know what I mean? And I always told him, I said, "Yo, bro, you just keep pushing forward." You know what I mean? And then unfortunately, whatever, all the stuff that happened to him. Just the other day, I was putting up some posters in Blue Colada, and I opened the door. His dad was there.
Oh,
Uncle Tony's like, "Yo, Tricky, what's going on, bro?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, just he goes, you're still doing this play?" I said, "Yeah."
My first 19 plus event, Two Touch sold me the ticket. Remember the one you had to wait to go in? Yeah. We went to.
It was
a
Soca Day at Water Kingdom.
Yeah.
It was a soca part. It was a soca thing, right?
Yeah,
it was
and he was. I don't know if he was working the spot at Bramley, and he sold it. I told him, "Yo, I'm a big fan. I have so many of your mixes." Super humble, super nice.
He's probably working at his uncle's.
Yeah. But Daniel turned 19 at 12 o'clock, and they wouldn't let him in.
Oh no!
Yeah, so it was 10 p.m., bro, and I went into the lineup. My birthday's at 12 a.m.
Yeah.
I turned 19. So right now I'm still 18 at this point.
Oh.
I'm going to line up, like, now we can't let you in. I'm like, bro, my birthday's in 2 hours. They're like, no, we can't. Like, bro, you fucking serious.
What was this, Water Kingdom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they sent me back out. I came back in the line. It was like 11:45. And the guy was almost determined to send me to the back of the line and tell me to wait until 12 o'clock. But I had to beg this man to let me back in. I called this man like, yeah, let me.
But I'm in the party jamming. I'm like, you come in just now, like, yeah, right, but no, it was, that was. We have some stories too.
Yeah,
but,
I mean, like back in like with Two Touch and stuff, you had other guys too. Like DNR was right there too. You know what I mean? And then now, like you flip it to now, and you see like guys like SC, like he's on a lot of parties.
Yeah,
he's getting booked like
big up SC
for a lot of.
But SC's been doing this for a while, no?
Yeah, he's been but now he's really starting to like get booked up, and he's on a lot of like different stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm like, and he was one too. Like his cousin was a good friend of mine. Can you put my cousin on? I'm like, who's your cousin? SC. I'm like, okay. So you give him a shot, and then boom, there we go. Well, all these guys, like they had like an idea of what to do, but they just needed like a little.
They needed that
little in.
But that's where you came in.
That's where I came.
And you came, and you gave that.
And they always say like, "Oh, Uncle Tricky put me on, Uncle Tricky." You know what I mean? So yeah, cool.
I don't even know, like, when we to start that stuff with Chubbs, like, I don't even know who told me to go to Tricky. I don't even know if it was for.
That'd be Chubbs.
Yeah, maybe, but
it's probably Chubbs. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Chubbs had because. Yeah, I was DJing. I started DJing with you before me and Chubbs even decided to do it. And then that's when Rocky was with us too.
Yeah, Rocky was with you guys.
Yeah.
Epic. No, not Epic.
Epic.
It was
Dev
me.
came after.
It was Brandon. not Brian.
Brian.
Yeah.
It was the four of us. It was me, you, Brian, Rocky, and Chubbs. 5 of us.
Yeah.
There's so many names on the
There's
flyers.
Yeah.
I look at some of the names and like, what happened to some of these guys?
Used to be the flyers back then used to have like 50 DJs, and it only used to have like 10, 20 of them maybe that used to play.
Yeah. We should just put everybody on. Some used to want to just do promotion, sell tickets, do guest
Celebrating
list.
the birthdays of like
Some just
100
wanted their name
people
on the flyer.
this flyer.
Some just wanted their name on the flyer.
They just want a name on a flyer.
Yeah.
That was me at first. I'm like, when I got at Coconuts and my dad there was like, yo, dad, look. Like, oh, cool.
You
man.
know, a guy who has an auto shop with his father. What do you name it? Danny.
Amazon Danny. Right?
Amazon, right?
Yeah.
He get a poster, the flyer up in his shop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He goes, look, this one you put me on. This one you put me on. This one you put me on. You got them in the shop.
Oh,
Wow.
I got all my flyers still inside a shoebox. at home.
Oh, wicked.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I moved, I took down my flyer wall. I had like this big wall, and I put it up in my other house. And then when I moved back, I brought it back with me. But I didn't put it up again. I still have it like in like a binder kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some of like all the April wines, all the other all ages I worked with.
All the April wines were at Secrets, right?
Secrets Coconuts.
Yeah.
So my first one was Secrets.
Secrets Coconuts.
So April wine is like, that was my first event ever. And I got super smashed and I don't remember nothing.
And we had Love Them. The big one was at the
Love
center.
Them was at the center. That was the first one.
That was the first one. And we had other ones like at Secrets.
I think that was my first part when I moved to Brampton. That was the first party I've been to. Was
Oh, yeah.
Love Them.
I went to the one at Coconuts. The Love Them at Coconuts.
Oh,
I
yeah?
remember there was one
we
at
had
Coconuts.
we had them all over, man. Yeah.
Love Them was a big
Yeah.
party, bro. But that first Love Them had some huge DJs on that.
Yeah. We loaded that one up pretty good.
That one,
Yeah.
that one had a lot.
Yeah.
Two Touch was on it. Nishi was on it.
Yeah.
GTR, Dice, Fawaz,
Yeah.
all Prime DJs.
Blast from the past, bro.
DJ
Z was-
Kevin.
Believe it or not, DJ Z was on that, eh?
Z was on that one too.
Yeah,
I forget
DJ
what
Z
it
was
yeah,
on
and you
that.
got you had Chatterbox, you had Kid Chris.
Yeah,
Dude,
Jesus.
oh my god, bro!
it
That
was
lineup
lined up from like east to west, west to east, north and south, everything.
That was a big lineup,
Yeah.
and that was a wicked. That
Yeah.
was a wicked party.
Yeah.
Um,
We had some promoters in the actual school. The way we used to do, we had promoters in the schools,
Mhm.
right? So it'd be like, okay, like we can be like a sub promoter. So like you see Tricky promo, and then the other person, whoever I was working with, it was Navi or even Imran who I was working with at one time. And then you have like all these other names underneath, you know, be like Royal
Caribbean
Star
Weekly.
and
Caribbean Weekly he used to be a big,
Caribbean Weekly was like a sub promoter
Yeah.
and stuff. So yeah, just anybody that really wanted to like be on, we just used to fit them up. You know, it was cool.
yeah. A lot of people just reach out just to say, "Hey, my birthday's in this month," but it's not in. It's definitely not in the same month.
And they want their picture on the flyer. Now you
Yeah.
don't see that too much, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you really do that
Yeah.
now.
No.
Now you call it like a web tile, right? So let's say you were doing a party, you'd be like, Tricky, okay, your birthday is next week,
Mhm.
and I have a party on the 27th. Would you like a web tile? Sure. Make one for me.
Mm.
And you'll just grab like some picture you see online, whatever, and just stick it onto your concept, whatever you're doing, and I'll use that to promote. Easy. Yeah.
Easy.
But it's good to see that, you know, like even after all this time, right, you're still doing your thing and
Yeah,
and
man.
people still reaching out to you, man. And
Yeah.
we can't thank you enough for, you know, coming out and speaking to us today about
Anytime.
we knew that we were gonna have a lot of DJs. I mean, so far you're the second.
Oh.
But you know, we plan to have more
Yeah,
in the future, man. And you know, before we wrap up, Tricky, usually we kind of put you on the spot a little bit there. You know, we kind of like to ask, you know, any word of advice or maybe a quote you maybe read or heard recently that you kind of really live by, if you wanted to share.
I'll say that for the advice, you know, just if you're gonna, you know, do something, do it correctly. Don't try and cut any corners. You know what I mean? Ask questions if you don't know, and just move forward. You know what I mean? Easy. That's what I did. I've been playing like 25 plus now. You know what I mean?
And you
Oh,
want
yeah, you've been
to
playing for a
give
long
people
time.
your socials.
At Tricky Promo on IG, Charlton S on Facebook. What else do I have?
You gotta hop on that TikTok, bro.
I'm on TikTok.
Oh yeah.
I think it's DJ Tricky 9. No, that's Twitch. I can't remember the TikTok, but I'm there. I'm on TikTok. I think it's just DJ Tricky.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Or
man.
Tricky Promo or one of those. But you'll find me. Yeah. Thank you guys for having me, man. It's
Yeah,
awesome.
no
Thank you,
problem,
bro.
man.
Thank
We
you,
really
thank you.
appreciate it, and
Anytime.
hopefully we get to do this, soon again. And wipes.
Yes, sir. So this is episode 21 of the Mindset Madness podcast. If you guys like it, please give us a thumbs up, 5 stars on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And our link tree will be in the description below. Make sure you follow all our socials. And yeah, we're almost at 200 subscribers. Eh?
Yeah, like
Almost
5
at
more
200?
subscribers, so we hit 200.
Oh, nice.
Almost
Yeah.
there, bro. You guys.
Thank
just
you all
5 more
for all the
people.
support, all the Instagram, like the skits and
Got
everything.
more skits and clips and everything coming
And,
out. So.
Yeah, this guy might be singing more Juicy Fruit songs.
Yeah,
I don't know. He's
So we got a lot of stuff coming, and we thank you guys. So appreciate it, and see you on the next one. Thanks to
Peace.
Tricky, man.
Thank you guys.
Mindset and madness.